a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face.
Happy Friday, y'all. I hope everybody's in a good space today. It's the beginning of the weekend. So, first thing we got to be thankful for is that we got up. Second thing we got to be thankful for is that we got things going on, we're all working. And the third thing we got to be thankful for is family. Now, a lot of us don't have those components, but it's okay. It's Friday. I hope everybody's having a great day. I just want to say that I'm in a good space today, and I hope everybody else is too. And if you're not, I'll send some prayers your way later on today. Now, the algorithm on TikTok, it has changed. It has. I don't see none of my pimple popping videos. I don't even see none of the funny people. I think a lot of people dropped it. They didn't want to be tagged. Everybody either went to Red Note or Lemon. I'm just upset that my Marvel Snaps isn't working and CapCut, which is wild because now when I download an app, I'm gonna look at who is making it, and I'm gonna have to dive into the copyrights of it, which I should have been reading years ago. And I heard that you should be reading it because of the third party information, but we all just download and we click acknowledge, and it's okay. So on that note, today is gonna be a family day, and it's gonna be a family weekend. So hanging out with my son on weekend, and that's always a plus for me because he's funny, charismatic, and he's my mini me. He looks just like me. If you guys haven't heard or seen it, I have a video when he was like, I think it was for his 10th birthday. I made like a declaration to him. Check it out. It's at the bottom. I want to say I appreciate everybody that comes on here to look at my stuff. Comment, like, subscribe. Really appreciate it if you guys can just make that happen for me. I'm not here to really make any waves, right? I just want to make a surf. I'm actually trying to make a tidal wave. That's why I am kind of trying to make some waves. So if you guys can like, share, really great, and appreciate it. And if you have anything you want to ask me, put it there, and I can make it a topic for the next time that we got things going on. Now we are just trying to maintain our mental health, assist family members with things they got things going on, and I'm also trying to take care of some other stuff on the back end for myself, medically. You hit a certain age, you got to make sure you get to the doctor. All you dudes that are over 50, make sure you get to the doctor. Doctor's very important. Make sure you get your blood work checked. Make sure you get all your cholesterol work. Tell them if you got a pain. Tell them, listen, I feel dizzy at this time. Maybe I feel dizzy early in the morning versus at night. It could be a sugar imbalance. So all my OGs, male or female, and I'm going to say this, if you're over 40, you should be getting your blood work done. And make sure you guys go get that exam. You guys know the exam. Make sure you get it done. I'm due for one next year. It would be my second one. No, it would be my third one. The second one my sister came to. The first one I got, they didn't have to. TMI. The first one wasn't as aggressive as it was the second one. So the next time I do it, they're gonna have to do it like they did the second one. Because you're a man of a certain age, they gotta go a little deeper. Pause. So I want to say that say all is well here. 2025 started off like a crazy rumble, and we all gotta just kind of rock with that right now. Let it be what it's gonna be. So my first question is that can somebody tell me why shit is so high? Shit is crazy. I remember not struggling as hard the last couple of months. And then it just seems like with all this bullshit that's going on in the world, everything went up, rent went up, food went up, pressures went up, stress went up, anxiety went up. And people are just trying to maintain, right? So hold your head. I'm not saying it's gonna get better. What I'm saying is that hold on tight because the ride's gonna get a little shaky for a moment. I wanna say this year's gonna be crazy. So make sure y'all strap up, belt wise, right? Make sure your pants ain't falling down. Make sure you guys have food in your house, water. Make sure you guys have extra batteries, candles, um, detergent. Um, if you guys have mason jars, make sure you got them filled with water. Um, Anytime you guys have fruit, make sure you save the seeds, right? Put them somewhere dry and dark. So in the event that you need to start cultivating some food, you at least have the resources to cultivate it. So I mean, I don't really have much to say. I mean, there's a lot going on, and I'm not trying to do any fear mongering on here. But what I will say is that love is love, peace is peace. We all need a hug, and we all need to cease the bullshit. So if you know someone is going through something, make sure you give them a hug. If you know someone that's depressed, give them an ear. And if you know if somebody has anxiety, hold their shoulders and breathe with them. They'll appreciate it, trust me. Stay safe out there. Be careful on the MTA, because shit is crazy. Some of you people need to go get some self-defense classes. I remember when I went and did that on my own as a kid. I went and just took up self-defense classes. Why? And let me tell you why. So I was always fighting when I was a kid, and it was never fair. It was always 2-on-1, 3-on-1, sometimes 5-on-1. And then, so I started taking classes just to kind of better myself. And then we all wanted to get strapped up. Everybody saw, what was the movie with Bokeem Woodbine and Sticky Fingers? It was on HBO. And they were just kind of depicting just the senseless shooting violence that was going on in New York City for no particular reason, because a bunch of dudes were just walking around with guns and never learned how to use it. They just wanted to show it off or pop it off to make sure they was good. There's a crazy scene in that movie that really shows you the immaturity of carrying a gun. Long story short, I went and started taking self-defense classes and got pretty good at certain techniques. And throughout my whole life, I've always made sure that I was always just up to date on my self-defense, maybe bow staff or knife work, or just training myself to keep myself nice and strong. It's just in the event. So let me give you some insight. You guys should always have strong legs because you need a foundation. You guys should always be pushing up because you need strong shoulders. And you guys should always be stretching your lower back. Everything else other than that is comes with timing, right? So hit a bag, shadow box, jump rope. Keep yourself healthy. Make sure that you guys are always just out there doing something to make sure your heart rate's up. Yo, y'all saw Trump's wife's hat? She looked like the Hamburglar. Everybody's saying that, but I said it once I saw it. When I saw it, I was just like, what's going on? Why is she out here looking like a McDonald's snack? The kiss was weird. I get it. If I was with my woman and she spent time, you know, beating her face and makeup was expensive, and I wouldn't, yeah, I bet, too, but yeah. So today's video it's gonna be a very short video because I got things going on. I got stuff. It's 2:05. I got 2 hours, and then I gotta get an hour for myself to be able to relax, to get myself ready to go link up with my son. So I gave you guys my time and precious energy. So I just want to let everybody know that be blessed. I'm gonna have you in my prayers, and stay safe. Okay.